Welcome to the Open Up Wide with Kimspirational channel. Our channel is packed with practical tips for well-being, helping you break free from limiting patterns and programs that hold you back. Each video is designed to empower you to take time for yourself and embrace the life you deserve. Let's start.
Welcome, beautiful Earth Angels, to the seminar Blue Light Healing with Archangel Michael. Now, this is an exciting topic for so many different reasons. Working with Archangel Michael is what I'll call a blessing beyond compare. He has an energy and he has a presence unlike any other archangel. And today we're going to work with him, the blue light healing, and we'll also experience his blue flaming sword. And we're going to call on it to cut negativity or cords or just things that you just want to let go of. And the meditation is going to be an hour long. So you're going to want to get comfortable, and we're going to get to it shortly. And the meditation itself, it progresses in layers. So it's going to take you deeper and deeper into all the different aspects of your life, your body, mind, and spirit, and all the stuff that's happening in the world. We're going to clear all of that stuff. But first, I'd like to provide you with this brief overview of blue light and Archangel Michael, basically so that you understand what you're working with. Now, blue light healing in itself is a truly remarkable concept. And it's fascinating how literally specific wavelengths of light, even when called on in meditation, can promote our physical and emotional well-being. So imagine harnessing the calming properties of the light to alleviate stress and anxiety. And it's kind of like hitting a natural reset button, allowing us to find balance, clarity, and healing all in one. So the vibrational energy of blue light, it touches your heart very, very deeply because it's working on everything that you hold dear or important to you. And if you just consider the imagery of Archangel Michael, who is often depicted with blue light or a blue aura, there's a reason for that. He's the protection angel. And in many spiritual traditions, blue symbolizes protection and truth, aligning perfectly with Michael's role as a guardian. His blue aura actually emits strength and that same healing energy that blue light offers. And just as blue light can soothe our minds, our bodies, Michael's presence gives us inner strength, peace, and serenity. Now, Archangel Michael brings a unique blend of skills to the table. His angelic creativity is honestly off the charts, allowing him to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions that humans might overlook. You pair this blue light with his analytical abilities, and you've got a helper who makes things work for you. And he removes blocks that have stopped you from accessing your own creative flow. And then there's his communication style. Michael has an incredible knack for making complex concepts very easy for us. And let's not forget his relentless drive. Michael doesn't just aim for success as an archangel, he literally redefines it. He's also the electronics angel. So if you want to fix something, you call on him for help. And he often shows up through workmen as an example. So if you've ever met that polite guy on the crew, you know that it's Michael coming through. He's come to me as police officers. He's come to me as helpers, in just random places. He's just amazing. But he works with an angelic team called the Band of Angels. And together they know how to engage and inspire. And they're dropping all kinds of signs to let you know that Team Michael is around. For example, as I was preparing notes for this class and thinking about all the different signs that Michael has brought me, there was a sudden knock on our front door. And when Goddess answered, the postman arrived with a complimentary blue umbrella. Okay, so here it is. So a complimentary blue umbrella from, of all places, our internet service provider. So this was a first. And we were like, an umbrella for our internet. Like, how interesting. So the signs are honestly endless. But on the logo, there were two swords. So we looked up the name on the logo, which was Castelli, which originates from the Italian word castello, or castle. The swords are Michael's flaming blue sword. But then I thought, why two swords crossed? Like, what is this about? And just as I thought it, Goddess piped up and said, this is really interesting because when you call on Archangel Michael, you always invoke the Knights Templar with him. And they also hold swords. And I told him what I had just been thinking, about the two swords. So we were giggling and giggling like two kids. It was absolutely amazing. So the knights, to me, connect to the castle aspect. And the castle could mean our home, literally. So we were really tickled pink, really. And we saw it as a sign that our home is protected, we're protected. And, an umbrella is kind of like saying, I got your back, or I'm covering you, I got this. So the fact that the umbrella was blue made us giggle even more, right? It's saying we are totally with the angels all the time. They're hearing us, they're responding to us. And it gave me a kind of peace, knowing that I was doing the right subject, that I was teaching. And I had actually just asked before Goddess had come out, to answer the door, for Michael to show me a sign that the meditation that I had done was proper, under the divine will, that it was Michael's actual words, not mine. And then this happened. So when we reach out and we put words out there, the angels will respond, and especially Archangel Michael. He's one of the angels that's most compassionate, and he will allow messages to come again and again if we're not picking them up. He'll repeat them. Unlike Archangel Ariel, as an example, that's really kind of straight and forward and you better be listening type thing. But Michael's so soft and gentle, and he'll find ways to make sure that you are, getting it and that you know that it's a proper message. So I want to talk a minute about the blue flaming sword a moment. Michael's sword. Now, the first time that I experienced it, it was a wow for me because it's not just a powerful symbol that represents protection, but it is a sword of courage. It's a sword of spiritual strength. And when we're doing the meditation, you might actually see that sword like literally just flaming in front of you. You might see it the whole time. You might see it just when we call on it. But I've asked Michael to conduct the whole thing. So lots of things can happen. And when we call on Michael to use it on us, it cuts through heavy negativity and fear. That's a big one, fear energy. And it instantly helps you feel empowered and ready to overcome your challenges and embrace your true potential. I know for me that it absolutely got me through those challenges. And I literally felt lighter after the sword was used on me. The blue sword can change you. It instills confidence. And you'll know what I mean, like once we experience this in a moment. But it's important that when we do this meditation, to have a sense of what you want to heal. It can be emotional, and you might start having a flood of memories, a flood of different images, of time periods, of people. So just be straight up at that time and say, yes, I want this healed. Heal it, heal it, heal it, or just yes. Michael's going to be giving you images, and straightforwardness is Michael's way. So he's not going to sugarcoat it in the sense of, oh yeah, this happened to you, that car accident or whatever. It's just going to show it to you. And it's not going to be to hurt you, but it's going to be to heal you. Just think of it that way. So as I mentioned things to heal at that time, you can say yes to him or yes to the universe, or you can add your own intentions as we go. But try to have some sort of beginning intention, okay? After working with Archangel Michael and the blue flaming sword, you're going to begin to hear clear, assertive voices from time to time. And that voice might be urging you to take action. And that's likely him guiding you at the time. The voice can also be outside your head. And don't be surprised if you encounter unexpected opportunities like mini miracles afterwards. And actually, I pulled a card right before we got on here, and I was saying, okay, Michael, are there any extra messages you want me to put in there? And one of the cards was literally miracles or miracle making. And we had we also had speaking the right words, putting thoughts into action. So I really loved that message. So sometimes miracles are for the angels or, for heaven to give to you, but sometimes the miracles are your your doings, right? So just, they will help you know, and you can ask Michael, like, help me know what part of this is mine and what can I ask for from you. So this is his way of helping you navigate pop-up challenges. So we can call them pop-up miracles that are going to happen as you're asking for them and they come true. But trust these signs and thank him when they come. And the more you acknowledge him, the more you're going to feel his powerful presence in your life. Okay, so acknowledgement when it comes to angels is you giving them permission, like saying, yes, thank you, yes, thank you, yes, thank you, or just thank you. Once they have that permission, they come closer to you. And the more and more that you give that permission, the more miracles occur. Now, Michael has a very clear presence in my life. His energy helps me release the burdens of the past, those lingering attachments that weigh me down from time to time. And when I call on him and the flaming blue sword, I feel lighter, more focused, ready to embrace new opportunities. And I sense his support with each challenge, reminding me that I'm not alone. And letting go becomes easier with his guidance, allowing me to step into my true potential. And I trust in his strength, knowing that he's always there, transforming my life in ways that I could never have foreseen. He's guided me through countless unseen miracles. And I often reflect on the times that I narrowly escaped mishaps and moments that could have literally derailed my path or even taken my life. And it's like he clears the way, protecting me from chaos and negativity. And it came as a booming voice one day, and I heard, "Stand still." And then a huge, old, tall cupboard door that I had in my old house fell down, like fell off. The screw had popped out and it came down and it just barely missed my head. I flinched because the voice had freaked me out. And when I did, it literally scraped here. And so I had like a big scratch here, but like really nothing compared to what would have happened. So instead of having my head cracked open and bleeding, I got like that tiny scrape. But I listened to that voice, most importantly. Now, I was home alone, and had it hit me and knocked me out of, I could have bled to death. But I was given a vision of what not listening would mean and what would have happened. But Archangel Michael, he is one of my guardian angels, it's true, but he guides us all, whether we believe in him or not. And he can be everywhere all at once, like the ascended Master Jesus. So he helps us discover our true desires, helping us plant seeds of intention that lead to rapid growth and manifestation. And you'll see in the manifestation, he goes in levels. For instance, we're going to release the outdated aspects of humanity. And we're not just letting go, we're making space for our inner light to shine brighter than ever. And one of the messages Michael wanted me to give everyone is to remember that the journey isn't about being overpowered. It is about empowerment. And I think that he was referring to global issues that are happening, all the different things that people are worried about. We need to be powerful in our actions and to be in the right mindset. But Michael inspires us to take bold actions to create the joy that we're looking for, the abundance that we're desiring. And he gives us the inner strength to go for our dreams and not get distracted by stuff that's going on. And working with him means cultivating a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. And he can inspire change in our lives. Michael lovingly connects you with the divine frequency and healing energy to rejuvenate and empower you in the present moment, helping you to claim your creative ability to manifest blessings. Now, I would love to do that meditation. And like I mentioned, it's going to be a long one, so get comfy. Don't limit your movement. If you need to move, no problem. Allow Michael to work with you in waves. And if you move around or sit up, it will help you take it in on a conscious level. I find listening to this meditation also when I'm resting is okay. I did the meditation a few days ago, so I allowed myself to experience it, to see how others would experience it. So I did it sleeping, I did it awake, and I got different stuff from it. So listening to it again and again really gave me much more. But you can either allow it to be on the subconscious or on the conscious level. And you could even play it in your house while you're away to bring up the energies, right? Or to clear stuff while you're away. And you might find yourself moving during the meditation without even trying to. Now, working with the blue light, Michael has been known to lift arms, legs, so don't be surprised or freaked out. It's just him allowing the energy to be moved. So he's going to scan the whole of you. He's going to make sure that no traces of negativity are missed as we go. And keep in mind, a lot of times when we're clearing stuff, we're not thinking of under our arms, behind our knees, or under our feet. So if you're feeling like, oh, Michael, there's this spot, it's sort of like when someone's scratching your back and you're like, it keeps moving. Think of it like negative energy will also flip to different areas of your body while you're trying to clear it. So this is why he's moving you. And he's going to cut cords also with the blue flaming sword. And we'll mention it as we go, but it starts with the blue light, then Michael will kick in from there. So I want you to take a moment first and rub your hands together. I just want you to feel the activation that's happening. You might want to rub it a few times. And just feel the different levels of activation that's happening. Now, throughout the meditation, you might feel like doing that. No problem. I will mention it at some point to remind you. But it will help the energy flow in you, through you, but also to you and to the world around you.
Thank you for joining us in this glimpse into blue light healing with Archangel Michael. Blue light healing isn't just a practice. It's a journey towards holistic well-being, reminding us that healing starts from within. Join the Open Up Wide platform and watch this recorded seminar. For only $9.90 a month, you gain access to over 400 seminars, courses, meditations, and podcasts that nourish your mind, body, and soul. But that's just the beginning. There is more. You'll also receive 9 unique Oracle apps, perfect for insightful readings for yourself, friends, or family. Plus, dive into a treasure trove of over 3,000 spiritual and dream meanings. Unlocking the messages the universe is sending you through signs and symbols. Start this journey of self-discovery and healing with Kimspirational at openupwide.com. You'll learn to embrace your inner strength, breaking free from self-doubt and fear. Every moment spent on this platform is a step toward unleashing your true power. If you're ready to transform your life, open up wide is the key. Dive in, embrace your journey, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Sign up today with 7-day free trial.